just asked me that way.
Well, I think he's earned the right to decide when he wants to go, and I think the owners have said you can decide after everything you've brought to this club and contributed to this club, you can make that decision. But
do you
it may not come to
right?
that. Well, it may be a conversation that they'll have mutually behind the scenes to go, look, let's call it a day this year, Pep, or yeah, I'm ready to go.
By the way, just on the Real Madrid side of things, probably the best night was for Brahim Diaz, because there's some, not for any did on the pitch, but there's some interesting news coming out of the AFCON months after the event. Remember, he missed the Panenka at the end after the Senegal players had walked off for a period because they didn't think it should have been given as a penalty. All that madness was going on. Tonight it's being reported that result has been overturned and Morocco are now AFCON champions. That'll feel like
farcical.
A bit of a... It's farcical. A little bit late
it's
for
a
you.
sporting event that's happened whatever a few months ago, and now we're telling you've got new champions a couple of months later.
Why are they making this decision now, do you know?
I'd have to look into that in more detail.
Well, for me, like,
breaking news.
What you can't do is what Senegal did was disgraceful.
Yeah. The technical ruling is that they forfeited the match by walking off.
Yeah, we're walking off the pitch. You can't do that, Owen. You know, this is like they're trying to make the African nations a big tournament. Yeah. If you're behaving like that, then what message is that sending around to all young coaches?
You're saying it's probably the right decision, just made a couple of months too late.
Yeah, should have been made straight after
the offside decision tonight.
Yeah. They took as long to show the lines. All right,
it was disgraceful.
We'll take a break anyway. That's Man City out of the Champions League.
Screaming out for it at times.
And funny enough, in Haaland's absence, Vinny's maybe been stepping up and actually getting